Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Kim, a fairly average mum, and today I've got a Primark haul with a try on. So let's get cracking. So I popped over to Primark yesterday and I had a right nice look around. They didn't have so much new stuff in. Well, they did, but not so much new stuff that I maybe would have gone for. But I still managed to pick myself up a great big bag full, you know. I also got a few bits and pieces for like house. So I'm going to show you those first and then I'll show you the clothing. Hang on a minute. Okay, so the first thing I bought were this. I thought it was the sweetest thing I've ever seen. It's a little pumpkin candle. They had them in white or this little goldy colour. I went for the goldy colour because I thought it looked more like a pumpkin than the white one, you know. It were only, were it £2? Yeah, it was £2. All right, that's falling off it now. But yeah, it's got these really long wick and things that you cut down. I absolutely love it. It's not scented or anything, I don't think. No, it's not. It's just a candle. But I thought I'd have that out when it gets Halloween, you know. I thought it was so sweet. I love that they do things like this, you know, that are a bit less sort of kitschy and a bit more sort of sensible. I tend to go for quite a lot of kitschy stuff, but I thought this might be a bit more sensible than some of the stuff that I do go for. So yeah, very happy with that one. Pop it there. Okay, let me put my gigs on so I can see everything else. And then next up, I didn't have my gigs on, but I saw this and I didn't know what it was, so I thought I'm buying it. It was £3.50. What is it? Essential oil, eucalyptus and geranium. What's the flower for though? That's the bit I didn't understand. I sort of figured it were probably oil. Let's have a look inside it. Are you supposed to put the... Can you get it out? So that's a little bottle of essential oil. Does it smell nice? Let's have a little sniff. Oh, it does. It smells really nice. Very fresh. You know, it's not overpoweringly sickly or anything like that. But it's this flower. I just don't understand what this is for. That just glued on. Oh, it's got a little plate in it as well, look. So it's got that in a little mustardy colour. And then you got this flower. Right, I've managed to prise it off. So I take it that sits on there. And then do you just put your essential oil in there or do you put it on that? If anybody knows, will you let me know now? Because I own it. And I've no clue what I'm doing with it. So I quite like it. I like the little flower. And I like the fact that you get essential oil. But I'm just not sure where the essential oil is meant to go. If it's just in this little bowl bit here, fine. If it's meant to go on the flower, fine. Sorry, it's wobbling like mad. Look at that. Right, yo, so that's my next one anyway. Please give me some advice on what I'm supposed to do with it, will you? Because I've no clue. Where am I going to put it? Pop it there, look. Sit there now. Right, okay. The next thing I bought is this. Right, finally found it, which is a bath bomb. But I've never tried them from Primark before, so I thought, I'll try it on here, why not? Now, last time I did this, I ended up covered in all sorts of foam. So I'll give this a go and see whether it... I've brought me goldfish bowl so I can show you. There we are. So it's just like that with a bit of sparkle on it. It smells really sherbety and like strawberries. It smells gorgeous. I'm going to put my clothes on the floor just in case I end up covered in this. Brought me goldfish bowl to be able to show you. So let's pop it in and see whether it foams. Or does it just fizz? It certainly doesn't look like it's foaming like the last one did, which I'm quite thankful for. I put less water in it on that basis. This ain't going to waste. I'm going to tip this into my bath later on. Yeah, it's not foamy. It is just fizzing. So I'll leave that to fizz away. It looks like it's a beautiful colour though. I like the fact that it's really pink. And it smells really, really nice. So I will get them again, but I'm just glad that they're not one of them ones that's going to foam over my goldfish bowl, you know. I wanted to give it a try with you because, you know, unless you buy these things, you just don't know, do you? And I thought if it were a waste, you know, at least I've only wasted £1 and none of you guys have. Yeah, it's fizzing really nicely. I'll leave it on the floor to fizz away. I'll tell you when it stops, if it ever stops. Okay, so these are the clothes that I bought. Now first, right, this is a risk because last time I bought a PVC skirt, everybody universally hated it on me. Right, so, but I bought another one that looked a bit less sort of voluminous. So I bought it in a 12 and it was £15. It's got elastic at the back of the waistband, right, which is why I dare go for the 12. Better say it now. If you don't know, I'm 5'8" and at the moment I'm somewhere between a 12 and a 14. I got up to a 16 with everything that had happened, but I've been slimming, so I'm on my way back down. I'm nearly at my 12 again, but I'm still, you know, I've still got a bit to go. So anyway, right, it's like this. It's in this lovely burgundy colour. It's got like pop studs all the way down the front, so you could have it open if you wanted to, you know, like in a split. It's got this sort of creamy backing to it, which is quite soft. It's got like seams going down the front and then one that goes around the bottom. Just at the front, the back is very plain, just straight down. And it's sort of an A-line sort of skirt. It's got this tie detail at the front as well. I really love the colour of it and I love the PVC. So I'm hoping that looks a bit better than the black one did, which I took back because everybody hated it. So yeah, I'm hopeful for that one. Slightly more hopeful than I was for the black one, if I'm honest. And it looks a bit longer. So there's that one. And then, for some reason best known to Pastor Kim, I bought this blouse. It's in like a sheer polka dotty fabric, very see-through. It's got long sleeves with a little cuff with no detail. It's in like a nylon-y fabric, and it's got this tie detail at the neck, which I suppose you could undo. Underneath there's a bit of a gap bit look like that, so you could have that open if you wanted. It's got a fitted in sleeve both sides, high at the back, and just straight down at the front. No buttons or anything like that. I think what drew me to it were with a couple of other bits that I bought, and I thought, oh yeah, that must go with them. So anyway, I bought that one. So we'll see what that looks like on me. I bought it in a medium and it were £8. So yeah, that's that one anyway. It's a creamy colour rather than white. So, but very see-through. What were I thinking? Then I bought a couple of camisoles because I just think the bargains at Primark. So I bought this one, which is in like it's got like a triangle or geometric print on it. Sort of slightly African print, I suppose. It's got a shaped hem, and then it is just a true camisole with scoop neck at the front, no sleeves at all, and in this sort of thin, like viscose fabric. It was £4. I bought it in a size 12. So that's the first of them. I wear these to death, you know, camisole tops. I really do. I wear loads of them. So I'm hopeful for that one. Then I bought a cardi. Right, now, the reason I bought it in black, I look for a black cardi is I've changed jobs. And my new job, you have to wear a polo shirt with a black cardigan over it. Right, okay, or you don't have to wear the black cardigan, but if you're cold, you can wear a black cardigan. I've literally got one black cardigan that I would wear for work. So I bought this in a size medium. It were £9. But what I loved about it were it were long sleeved, and it's got these 5 buttons at the bottom, gold buttons. They could come off if I'm not allowed to have them for work, you know what I mean? But I'll probably wear it out first, you know what I mean? Not at work. So it's really long, no buttons or anything down the front. It's just like edge to edge, you know, like with this sort of seam thing, quite wide bands going down the front, both sides. And it's got 2 patch pockets, which I really liked. The neckline is really high at the back, but then it is just this straight, you know, sort of straight down at the front. Like I say, I really like it. And I would wear that out before I sort of relegated it to work wear, do you know what I mean? But really like that one. I'm hopeful for that. I think that's going to be fine, that one, you know. Then the other camisole I bought with this one. How have I turned it? Right, there we go. So it's just black. It is just a plain black camisole. I also bought this in a 12 and it were £4. So it's just same scoop neck at the front, no detailing, no sleeves. It's got 2 darts at the sides here and just goes straight down with a curved hem, which has got a slight opening at both sides. So like that. Can you see that? Slight opening. It's hard to show you when it's black. But anyway, it's quite sheer in a viscose fabric. I've got a few of these, so yeah, very happy with that. I'm trying to get 12s now, so that when I've sort of lost the last bit of weight, all my other ones, because they're starting to sort of hang a bit on the shoulders, the size 14s and 16s, you know what I mean? So then I bought this cardi, which I absolutely love. It's in this sort of yellow, like mustardy yellow, but light mustardy yellow colour. It's like a cable knit, long sleeves. It is so soft and fluffy. And it's got these tortoiseshell buttons down the front with a collar. I just thought that looked like the cosiest thing ever. Now, I had to get this in a large because it were a large or a small that were left. And there were no way the small were ever going to fit me. So it were £13 anyway. So if you can get it in a medium, fantastic. But I quite like that it's oversized as well. You know, I don't mind that at all about it, because it looks so cosy. And I could imagine on a really cold day, I will love wearing that. You know, stick that on, put a nice cosy coat over the top to go out. I think it'll be really nice. Stylish but cosy at the same time. If that's the combination that actually is, you know, works. And then the last thing that I got is this pair of trousers. Now, I've taken a risk. I bought them in a... I'm just shuffling. I've taken a risk and bought them in a size 12. They may not go on. You know, they were £13, bought them in a size 12. And they're these PVC pants in sort of a sagey green. I absolutely loved them. So they're straight legged with a seam down the front, an unfinished hem on the bottom. Inside it's also that sort of cream soft fabric, so they'll be nice against your skin. I have a couple of issues with pants like this. One is that often you can't move your legs right in PVC pants. That can be a real issue because, you know, I've got 30 steps to get back up into my flat. What if I get out there, manage to get down the stairs in a pair of PVC pants and I can't get back home? You know what I mean, right? That'd be an issue. And two, a lot of them there's no movement around the waist or anything like that. But these felt like they'd got a little bit of give, so I'm hoping they'll be all right. The waistband has got one of these hook and eye things and a real zip in it. Has it got any pockets? No, as it echoes like, no pockets, but the seams go all the way down the front. Like I say, they may not go on. You know, I should have bought them in a 14, but I didn't. I bought the 12. You know, I'm less hopeful for those, to be honest with you. But God loves the trier, so I will try them. So what I'm going to do, that stopped fizzing finally, right, that bath bomb. But I'll insert the try-ons now and I'll come back to you. Okay, I think I should have sized up in both of these. Okay, I'll tell you why on the skirt first, right? It fits me absolutely fine here, but it feels like it's pulling. Can you see that line going across the back? Feels like it's sort of gathering up, and I think that's because it's wanting to ride up a bit on me. So I'm not sure if I should have gone for the 14 in this. It fits, it feels comfortable, just don't like that what it's doing on that line at the back. I like the length on it. I absolutely love the colour. Yeah, really, really love the colour. But last time I tried one of these sort of PU skirts on, nobody likes it, so I'll wait and see what everybody says about it. The little top fits me, but it just fits me across here. You know, I've got no room at all. Sorry, my floorboard's squeaking again. I've got no other room in it. You know, it's not floaty at all at the top. But whether that's how it's supposed to fit is anybody's guess. Yeah, I quite like it. You know, it's I quite like both of them. In fact, I love both of them, but I'm aware that they might not look anything on me. That's the issue, you know, but I do love both of them. I love this has got this like stripes going across in the way the pattern is, so it looks like this sort of, you know, it's doing this sort of darker thing across here. I like that little detail. Yeah, really like it. Really like both of them, just not sure if I should have sized up in them really. I'll show you the back. Standing on my squeaky floorboard, you know. Yeah, dear. I love the length. I would wear this skirt in the autumn, you know, in the colder weather with a pair of knitted tights, pair of boots. Wear this with like a cardi over the top. In fact, I'll show you the black cardi over the top. Probably wear a shorter cardi than this with it, but Yeah, with this sort of thing. But can you imagine with like a shorter cardi? You know, I think it'd look really nice. And with a pair of knitted tights and chunky boots. So that's how I'd wear this skirt. And I really like this top, you know, I really do. Yeah, I love them. This cardigan is going to be perfect for work. I'll probably wear it a bit out before I wear it at work, but it will be perfect when it gets to the point where it's going to be put into my work wear. So yeah, I'll take it off again. Because I didn't intend wearing it over sort of a skirt. I sort of bought this to wear over trousers. But anyway, really, really like this. I'm going to keep this skirt on and try the white top with it. Okay, so this is how it is. It is incredibly see-through. Thank goodness for nude bras is all I can say. This is how it came, sort of tied with this sort of pussy bow thing, whatever you're calling it. I always think like Margaret Thatcher bows, these. At the neck, but open, you know, maybe this tied. Oh, I don't know now. I don't know whether I prefer it tied up at the neck, actually. That is an unusual thing for me, but I actually think I prefer it tied. Yeah, I do. Is it a bit mumsy? I know it's see-through, but on me, does it look mumsy? Do you know what I mean? Like if you're a young lass with a nice big boob and things, it might look entirely different, but on me, does it look like, you know, a bit school teacher, a bit mumsy? That's the question. I'll show you the back. I'm not so sure about this top at all. Not sure at all, you know. I'm feeling like I should be wearing my glasses and sitting at a desk, you know, reading to the class. Maybe some Macbeth or something like that. Bit of William Shakespeare. So I'm not sure about this top at all. For a start, it's so see-through, but second off, it's doing like a revealing while mumsy look to me. That's a combination I've never had before. You know, looking like somebody's looking very mumsy while simultaneously flashing my boob to everybody. You know, that is a unique combination right there. So anyway, I'll try the trousers and one of the other tops on. Okay, love these. Absolutely love them. I think I love them even more, the fact the 12's on me. Do you know what I mean? A 12 in Primark, because I've actually managed to prize my body into. I've still got a bit of room in the top, so they're not killing me either, you know. Oh yeah, I'm definitely keeping these. A 12 in Primark has fit me finally. So yeah, they're being kept on that basis alone. But I actually really like them. They are a bit cut off on me, a bit ankle grazy, you know what I mean? So yeah, they are. But I really, really like them. And I love this black top as well. Now this fits me a whole lot better. This has got more room around the bust, even though it's purportedly the same size as the other one. And I love it in black as well. Really, really love this. I'll put the cardi over this outfit because this is the sort of thing that I would wear that cardigan over. Perhaps with a different colour top, you know, a lighter top. But I'll try it on anyway. Oh yeah, this is a bit of me. I could imagine going out in this. I feel really comfortable. You know, it's, I know I'm pulling my sleeves up. I know people, somebody said to me, it looks like I'm about to have a fight all the time. But sorry about that. But I do tend to pull them up. I really love this cardigan and I would definitely wear it over an outfit like this, you know, with trousers, a little camisole. This would be how I'd style this. Really, really nice. Love it. Might wear this with my chunky trainers as well, you know, just to lighten it up a bit. Could even wear it with chunky boots. I absolutely love these trousers and I love this top and this cardigan. These are keepers for me. I'm really pleased with this haul. Really, really pleased. The only thing that's the question is, I don't think that shirt's for me, to be honest. And the other question is whether the skirt looks all right on me or whether I should size up or whether I should just forget it. You know, I like both the camisoles very much. I like the cardi and I love these pants. But any advice on the other ones would be greatly appreciated. But I've really enjoyed this haul and I super like these. And just to answer you can move the legs on them as well, which is fabulous. But I love it, honestly, absolutely love these clothes. When you're back, because you realise you've forgotten to try on one of the cardigans. Oh dear, hang on, let me put it on. And now I wouldn't wear it over this colour, I don't think, but I absolutely love this cardi, so let's try it on. What size did I buy it in again? Oh, large, yeah. So, yeah, I couldn't get the medium, so it was either a small or a large. I didn't think small were going to fit me, so, okay. Oh, I love this as well. Not with these pants. I'd wear this with like jeans, you know, like jeggings or, you know, a pair of jeans. I might even put it over like a dress. I bought a dress from Next the other day in one of my hauls, and it's sort of a cream colour. I could see this over the top of that with a pair of knitted tights. So really, really happy with this one. Love it. Absolutely love it. This is a bit of me. Love the little collar on it. It feels so cosy and nice. I really like that it's this cable knit all over it. Love the little buttons. They're nice and dark, but the yellow in them matches this. Really, really love this. Like I say, not over these, but I could imagine this over that sort of, it were like a cream dress, very sort of long. It were really supposed to be a summer weight dress, but I thought I'd wear it in the autumn with a thick chunky cardi over and a pair of knitted tights. And this might be the very cardigan that I wear over it, you know. I absolutely love it. So that is all my clothes. Sorry I forgot this cardigan. Sorry, cardigan. All right, I'll hand you back to Kim. Hiya, so now you've seen what I look like in these clothes. I'll tell you what I think. Well, I've sort of told you already, haven't I? But, you know, I'll tell you again. Right, so I really like this black camisole. That's a piece of me. I will be keeping that one. This skirt, not sure about at all. It felt like it were doing that sort of line across the back, but I'm not sure if it's because it's too small or because of the size of it. So advice is probably needed on that one. I love the colour of it. If they'd have done that pair of trousers in this colour, I'd have had them. Do you know what I mean? Preferred them to the skirt, but we'll see anyway, see what everybody says, and I'll have a look at the footage. This top fits, but only just. Did it look too tight? That's the question. You know, because if it looked too tight, I'm going to swap it for a 14. You know, I don't want to be going out and things and everybody going, what she tried to prize a big body into, do you know what I mean? So, yeah, that's that one. This, not a chance. No way, Jose, I am not keeping that. First, it's a risk to be wearing see-through stuff when you're my age. And even though, you know, with the nude bra and stuff, it looked all right. It also looked incredibly like school teachery. So, you know, like Victorian school teachery in some ways. So that's a definite no from me. This cardi that I forgot to try on initially, right, I absolutely love. Oh my days, I can just imagine wearing that when it gets to the cold weather and feeling really cosy in it. Yeah, I'm really happy with that one. And I also love this cardi, the black one, just because, like I say, it's versatile. I'll be able to wear it at work once I've worn it out a few times, you know, even if I have to cut the gold buttons off for work, you know, which I'm not sure whether I have to, but we'll see. I like that cardi a lot. And I'm definitely keeping these. These are like an achievement for me, right? This is my achievement pair of trousers that I finally got into a 12 at Primark. Do you know what I mean? Even if they're big sized. We won't say that. What we'll say is I've got into a 12 at Primark. So I love those so much. I like the style of them as well, and I liked how they fit on, and I like the way that they felt on as well. So I think they're keepers for me. No, they're definite keepers from me. And I'll go around telling everybody these are a 12. Right? These are a 12. I'll be so impressed with myself. You know what I mean? So yeah, they're definite keepers. But that's everything for today. If you've liked this video, please give us a like. It really helps us out. And if you like this kind of content, you might want to consider subscribing. I've left all my contact details in the description box in case you want to contact me for any reason. I can't link Primark because they don't have an online, like a website, do they? But thank you very much for taking a few moments out of your day to spend with me. Bye!